Are you ready for a funny, awkward story that happened just hours ago for me in real life? So I was at Marshall's, the best place ever to get anything. And I wanted some new shorts to go on my walks every morning, to go to the gym. So, okay, I found them, 13 bucks. I'm very happy about this. So, and it's funny because I was there with my kids. My wife was running her errands. I was running mine. I had the kids with me. I took them to the library. Then I go to Marshall's and I got my shorts. Okay, great. Now we can leave. Well, at the end of the row where the shorts were, they had men's boxer shorts, boxer briefs. I thought, well, I wouldn't normally even pay attention, but these caught my eye. Now, please note, these are Santa themed boxer shorts. So we've got the black belt, we've got the buckle, you can see it's American Eagle. We've got the white right here on the fly. I mean, these boxer briefs, American Eagle, and you can tell they're like velvety. They're made of polyester, but they've got this velvety Santa Claus material. So I had my actual shorts I was buying, and then I saw these. Again, normally I would not even look down, but I thought, okay, out of curiosity, how much are these? So I looked at the tag and it said $3.99. And it just so happened that now they're my size. I'm small, I'm size small now because I'm size 31, and that basically by default puts you in size small instead of medium. I thought, well, it only makes sense that as I'm transitioning out of all bigger clothes, like I used to wear size large, like this shirt's kind of too big on me now because it's large. I've switched over to medium for my tops, for my shirts. And now for my pants or shorts, I have to have size small, otherwise they're too baggy. I thought, wow, okay, $4, hilarious Santa boxer briefs, and $4, okay. So I was processing things in my mind, is it really worth getting these hilarious, silly boxers? So that was the thought process. This whole thing took 12 seconds, but that's what's going through my head. During which my friend Jeremy, who I did not know was there, walked up. So I was like this. I was like, that was probably the look on my face. He walks up, and I hear his voice before I see him, and I just hear another man's voice say, "You should definitely get those." So I looked up and I saw, and I told him, I was like, man, $4, right? I should totally get them. He's like, you need to get those. As if that wasn't funny enough, all straight face, deadpan, we're having this conversation. A lady that works at Marshall's walks up. And she's older, and that's part of the story that makes it funny. So she walks up. She works there. She has her Marshall's name tag on there. And she says, those are actually left over from Christmas. Now granted, this is taking place in May right now, right? We're almost halfway to the next Christmas. She says, those are actually Christmas, so those are half off. They're not marked that way, but they should be. She said, so when you go up to the cashier, just tell her that these are half off because they're Christmas. And she said, my name's Deb. Tell them that Deb sent you. So if you're me, you're thinking, oh, I got to do this now. I got to go all the way with this thing. So sure enough, I go up to the cashier girl, probably 20 years old, which is already awkward because I'm a dad with my 2 kids here, 40-year-old man. But I'm like, when you're this old, when you're 40 years old, you just stop caring about most stuff. Like, can I even be embarrassed at this point? Is that even possible? I don't know that it is anymore. Nothing embarrasses me. It's like, whatever. So I go up there, and granted, I had some other things too. I bought something for my wife for Mother's Day. Again, I got my workout shorts or whatever. And then I put these up there, to which I specifically told the girl. I said, so these are actually leftover from Christmas, and they're half off. They're just not registered that way. I said, Deb, and I just point over there, Deb, she told me specifically to tell you that these are half off. So then the 20-year-old girl ringing me up looks at the tag and says, they're $3.99. You want half off of that? To which I said, I do, because Deb said that they're Christmas boxers and that they should be half off. So the girl says, okay, just a minute. So she goes out of sight. I can't see her, but she's talking to her coworker, and I hear her mumble, this guy wants these boxer shorts for her. So I have to wait like 3 or 4 minutes. But again, I'm committed, as if $2 makes a difference to me, right? But So I wait for her to come back, and she doesn't really even like say anything at this point. She just marks it, scans it, and then I pay. Not really even paying attention to, you know, what she charged me. I didn't care at this point. She kind of acknowledged with a nod that she got me the discount. So I get home, I'm telling my wife this story, showing her the boxers. And that's when I realized that the girl put a red sticker on here and $1. I got these for $1. So as a 40-year-old man, as a married man with 2 kids, I now own these boxer briefs. Santa themed. They're velvety. They've got Santa's buckle, which is American Eagle. And I can now fit into these now that I've downsized to size small for pants and shorts. So that's my life now. If you know me in real life, you'll now that you've watched this video, I mean, and that's on you. I'm not apologizing. You watched this video. So now you have to think, is Saint Nick wearing his Saint Nick velvety boxers? He might. You know, no one can know for sure, but these do exist. He owns these, and he made sure that he got them for a discount. And actually, not 50% off, but more than that. Again, from 4 down to 2, and they're down to $1, $1 even. And just think, all because of Deb. Deb saw the 40-year-old man with his kids just kind of curiously looking at these boxers. Like, imagine though, if you were there, and you thought, there's a 40-year-old man, he's looking at ho boxers. Like, that already would have been funny. Then his friend walks up and says, yeah, you definitely need to get them. And then a coworker, or actually a worker at the store, who's, I'd say over 60, just jumps in the conversation and insists that I get my discount. And then I stuck around for the discount after explaining. And I knew going into it, I'd probably have to explain what was going on. But again, it just comes down to, you get older, not only do you not let things bother you, but you also just stop caring about stuff. And this was a fun little adventure for me, to know that I could get these for $1, thinking that I was gonna get them for 4 or for 2. But that's part of, for me, I mean, I've been 40 for a couple of weeks now, and I feel like this is gonna be happening more and more, where, why not? What's the worst that's gonna happen? Will I be embarrassed? Should I be embarrassed? Probably. Should I make this a video on YouTube and then share it on Facebook? Probably not, but I'm going to, and you're probably gonna watch it. Your comments belong right here.